Good morning, good morning. This is Lady Karen, aka the real Dr. G. Anyway, I'm a family medicine physician who is retired because of a disability from my spinal cord and nerve damage from accident and so forth. But either way, that's the summary. I want you guys to check out my blogs and vlogs and learn more about medical care, healthcare in general. You know what I mean? So today I wanted to blog about the pill box. The pill box is something that is very good for organizing your medication. You know, a lot of people are on medicines every day and sometimes they forget to take it. Sometimes it's just once a day, and they still forget to take it because they're just not used to taking a medicine or they get tired. But whatever the reason, it's good to kind of have something to remind you. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that they have a lot of apps out there that have medication reminders nowadays. So if you tend to forget your medicines, you know, whether it's once, twice, 3, 4 times a day or as needed medications, you can set the alarm. You know, what I do, I set my alarm on my phone, you know, so that I can remember my medicines, especially since if they're like more than once a day. What I find is that I get so tired in the evening, I forget my bedtime medicines. So what I do is put them in the evening slot. So I wanted to show you my pill box right here. So let's just say I organize some pills, some medications right here. And what I like about my pill box is that it's an old one. So I'm sorry about that if you can't see the writing on here. But it's an old one. So what I like about mine is it has 4 slots. It has morning, noon, evening, and bedtime. So let's just say that you have some medicines that help you to sleep, or the doctors want you to take medicines at bedtime. You can put it in this slot right here. But if you don't want to take medicines at bedtime or you feel like you're going to miss them, I take them in the evening. You know, like I set my alarm for the evening so that way I can take it before bed, before I get too tired, you know. So I have some in the morning that I just took, and then I have some in the evening that I gotta take, and then I have one at bedtime in case I need something to sleep, for example. And what happened is I haven't had to use my sleeping medicine, so I use it separately. I put it separately so that way it doesn't get mixed up with the evening stuff. That way I don't get tired if I take it too early. You get me? So organizing the pill box, you know, you do it by the day, and that's what's nice is that you have the Sunday to Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, I lost this one at one time in the past, and I had to get a different pill box. And this one is a different, it comes from a different pill box, pill organizer altogether. This blue, and it's hard to come out of this. Hold on one second. Let me just flip the camera. Let me flip the camera so I can just rest the phone down and use 2 hands. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Desuki. Good morning, Elvis. Whoa, good morning. I got up early this morning like I do every morning, ready to go for my walk. But I wanted the daylight to come first because outside it's a little dark. Anyway, so this pill box is different. This one goes by the days: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if you have like a once a day medication, you can use something like this, where it's just a simple little pill box, pill organizer that they sell individually, just like this. So if you have enough space, because what I found is space is very important. The space in these are very small, you know, but for my medicines, it can fit. So what happened, instead of it saying morning, noon, evening, and bed, this goes by the days. So what I do is choose a slot for the morning, choose a slot for the evening, that type of thing. And then I pick one slot at the end for bedtime. So it's just for me to remember. Only thing is that it has color. It's color. It's purple. So you can't see through it so well like how you have the clear ones like these. You know, these you can see through. You can know if you took the medicine or not. You know, that's the advantage of the clear ones is what I find. Whereas the purple ones, you kind of have to know. You know, you have to look carefully at it. So I was just substituting this for one of the boxes that I have missing here. So yeah, so that was it really. I just wanted to show you guys my pill organizer and how, you know, a lot of patients don't think about getting them, you know, but they come in handy there at the pharmacy. you know, or sometimes they're at the supermarket as well. So it just depends where you're at in the world. So if you guys have any questions, you can link me, you know. If you have any topics that you want me to talk about, you can let me know. All right. So you guys enjoy your day. Today's Saturday when I'm doing my video. And I just want to reach out and say, you know, take care of yourself. Today is Buds and Brushes. It's a special event going on. One of my friends, she promotes, she's a lady who does healing. She healing in Jamaica, Melissa Bloomfield. She's putting on an event today called Buds and Brushes, where it's like a puff and paint event with painting. You can steam or vaporize or smoke your weed, your marijuana while this event is going on. It's been advertised on Instagram, Facebook, all over, but it's a Zoom event that's going to be happening today. So I want you guys to be aware of that, because it is a charity event. It's an event that gives back. So when it comes to medication, it's something that I really never really took a lot of, but for some reason my blood pressure was a little high the other day. Medications were making me swell up and making me retain all the fluids. So between all the medicines and the side effects, I'm on medicines for side effects or other medicines, that type of thing. So Buds and Brushes is an event. Is really good. It gives back to the community, to basically the needy, to the needy in Jamaica. You know, they have different organizations down there that they contribute to. 876 Volunteer is an organization that they donate to, and 876 Volunteer distributes the funds from this event. So even if you don't smoke weed, even if you don't agree with it, even if you don't like it, it's about the cause and the event, about giving back, you know, and about the healing aspect of things, you know. Herb is the healing of the nation. You know, the herbs are natural products that people use from longer time for different reasons. I use it for nausea, or used to use it for nausea and to increase my appetite as well. Sometimes I get the vaporizer to use, and sometimes I burn it, you know, that way. So I'm going to be joining the event today. It starts at about 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and it goes throughout the day, where you have music and thing in the background. You have music from all over the world. And the cost is like $35 US, and some of the funds go towards, I think it's $25 US, $15 go towards charity, and $10 go back to Buds and Brushes. So either way, just want you to be aware of that. And so you'll see the flyer that I distributed. All right, guys. So, or that I shared. So big up and respect. I know that the blog was about the pill organizer, and I went on a little tangent about Buds and Brushes, but today is a special day for Melissa, and think because it's her first year anniversary for this event. And it's somebody I used to go to college with, and you know, she does a lot of interviews about medical marijuana and about how she uses it in food. She does a lot of edibles and cooks a lot with the marijuana in Jamaica especially. So follow my blogs, please, and share my flyers for me, please. And remember, if you want a break, if you want to come on a vacation and take a break, you know, the Negril Beach Club the condos are open up, and you know, the condos are separate from the hotel itself. We're in the same hotel, but we're a separate office. So the condos is a separate office and a separate business from the main hotel. So book with us directly, please. Come, just check out the condos and share my flyers for me, please. Check out the Negril Beach Club condos in Negril, Jamaica. All right, you just have to get your corona testing before you come, get approval before you fly. Some people need approval, some don't need it, but you can check it out on the website there, and book your flight and come to Negril. All right, guys. So big respect to thank you guys for following me. Thanks for sharing my videos. Please share this live for me. Please share, so we can get the education and the awareness about just medicine and about healthcare in general. And if you haven't voted, please vote. All right, guys. So, and it doesn't matter who you vote for. I just want you guys to basically, you know, participate in the process, because if any, you know, no matter who wins the election, whether it's in the USA or anywhere else in the world, I just want you to use your right to vote and, you know, practice your rights, because a lot of people died and fought wars and so forth to get us this right to vote, especially as female and as black people, you know, minorities. I really want you guys to get out there and vote, especially for Biden and Harris. All right, we're going blue, 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 blue. So Biden and Harris are my pick, especially because I really want healthcare to improve. Trump didn't do anything different this past year, really. I mean, this past 4 years, he didn't replace. You know, he wants to repeal Obamacare, but he didn't replace it or come up with a new plan for the healthcare. So I want us to make sure that we don't get any penalties about pre-existing conditions, you know, because even obesity, just being big and overweight, is a pre-existing condition, much less diabetes, high blood pressure, thyroid disease. All of these things out there are what people are, you know, allergic rhinitis, asthma, you know, any little thing that you have, sinusitis, that are pre-existing conditions. So those are really, really, important things to think about when you're doing your voting. So think about the issues that each candidate represents and what they're going to offer you as a person, and, you know, about your lifestyle and what your morals and principles are about, and vote the way how you want to vote. But I prefer Biden and Harris, you know, this election year, and basically I would like for you guys to vote blue, to go Democrat. All right, guys. And remember that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so get your mammogram, especially if you're 40 years old and older. Get your mammogram done. You can call your doctor's office to order it, or make an appointment for your physical exam. So you get your breast exam and your pap smear with it too. All right, guys. So big respect to y'all out there. And you guys have a great day. Take care from the real Dr. G, from Lady Karen, checking out. All right, little more.